Hello and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers Survival. And we're here. Back again, as you can see, we have 0 oxygen, 0 of everything. Yeah, that's perfectly helpful, I suppose. I've cut off my access to my conveyor system from my inside. Or have I? I probably actually haven't, because there's been access right here. If I'm not mistaken now. Do I have an oxygen tank? I think I have an oxygen tank. That's all I need. What are we doing today? Wow. That is an extremely valid question. What are we doing today? Yeah, let's try tank 18. So then we go 18. Also, by the way, all my modded tanks, I figured out why the hydrogen can't refill off them. Because they don't work. Yeah, the modded ones don't let you refill your hydrogen. So I have to use the vanilla hydrogen tank in order to refill hydrogen bottles, but I can use the other ones to store hydrogen for ship use, which means, in other words, if I want to refill bottles, I have to use the vanilla one. So for a base, I've got to use the vanilla one to store and then use it for the consumption of refilling the actual bottles, where for the ships, it's actually smarter to use the modded ones. And I believe this is grid. Hold on. I'll have a look, because this is one of the new features, as you might have noticed. 7250, I believe the grid was called. And if I look at this control information, this would be called 7250. Yeah, I thought so. So it's currently saying that there are 2 unsafe pistons here and here. Oh, whatever. Anyway, wondering what we're doing. Well, we could go and get that, actually. I'm going to go get that first. Give our new vehicle a test. This may be... And I also, again, apologize. This isn't working, is it? I really hate this. No, wait. God damn it. Handbrake every time. You gotta stop doing that. How much power? Okay, we have power. Yeah, I knew leaving it for like an hour while AFK to charge was a good idea. Now we can actually drive this thing. Kind of get the idea. Oh, Jesus, this is a little hard to drive. Yeah, say unsafe grids all you want. That's not really stop me. Anyway, you may notice the update, every major physics overhaul, which has, I wouldn't say 100% fixed the piston issue or rotor issue. I'd say makes pistons and rotors at least, you know, to the point where they're at least usable. You know, in the past, they have either worked not completely, or when they have worked, they've caused major problems in the game, which have made it not really possible to idolize them for use. So this time I would say they're at least a plausible option to crap. That does look kind of cool. Slowing down's a bitch. I'm sorry, I probably should have slowed down a bit quicker. Oh Jesus, slowing down really is a bitch. Reverse a little bit. Can I get up? Give it a little throttle. Okay, there's the... I have no idea. I'll have a look. No, we're definitely not. Sorry, I'm not very good at this line up thing. Okay, let's put the hockey rig on here. I'll just get the item. Ah, that's gonna be a bitch. I suppose I could actually probably move it myself to the location. Oh, this is a medium cargo container connected to everything. Okay, that seems a bit interesting. Where's that button? You lucky? Come on. Burn! Burn! Oh yeah! I win. Ooh, I like this medium cargo container. What? That's the reactor. Okay, is that all it? No, it's just a waste of space. Oh well. I'm gonna move this right into the field. See, these are nice and small, so I can move them in. That's the advantage, just small ships, I suppose. That should be close enough for the time being. So I don't know which one it is, so I'll just... No, it's 7, it must be 8. 8. Oh. Well, that's what I meant by unsafe. Okay. I kinda get it. Not exactly the safest thing. Yeah, no, always. Yeah. I could probably lock one of these landing gears, right? Let's just go landing gear. Both of them. Lock. Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing. I want to edit the pistons. Alright, piston 1, piston 2, both of you. Probably more like 1.9. Oh yeah, oh look. We have some new options. Maximum force the piston is allowed to be applied. Oh, so this is the option. Basically it auto detaches. This is the force you can apply to auto detach. Enable shared tension. Okay, I could do that. These are both identical, so I don't really get... No, then basically it'd be... No, it'd be... I don't want to actually enable the shared tension. Like, there's a reason I don't want to do that. Why can't I? No. Did I do what I think it was supposed to do? Nah, I didn't do it. Okay. Okay. Right. These are supposed to lock, right? Oh, I have auto lock on, you know what? Never have auto lock on, that might be the problem. Now manual lock should fix it. Okay, it's not. Not really. Yeah, the right spot. I don't know, why can't I lock it? I don't know, this design's not really working as I intended it to. This is going to be a longer episode. Sorry about the other day as well. The Minecraft episode, huge storm seemed to affect my internet. That was actually what was causing all the problems with the VR. Okay, this is definitely not going to work as I intended it to. Whatever! I got what I came for. Okay, so I might just weld those off as soon as I get back, which is... Oh, this way. It was supposed to pick it up, but apparently it doesn't want to. Max speed is 20 meters per second. I wish they put that in kilometers per hour. It's a bit hard to figure out what it is. It's not that I can't, it's a simple maths equation. It's just you gotta constantly do that and it constantly updates its speed. Anyway, we'll be back when we start doing something really awesome. Okay, as I was saying before, we're going to be doing something really interesting. We're going to be building a particular ship I've been wanting to build for a bit of a while, but with rotors being a little bit more reasonable, it should work a little bit more intended. Like, I'm not saying they're completely fixed, but they're at least, you know, before, they were either completely broken at one stage, or they just weren't plausible, right? There was really no point in using them, because everything they were on was destroyed. You know, pretty much everything you used them on would be destroyed, but the... I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're back, but we're going to be building something that actually idolizes the use of rotors. And now, it's actually plausible to use rotors. And also, the Minecraft thing, Storm, I'm busy on Wednesday, so I can't record it then. Try to record it. The storm was just really interfering. All of the entire Tuesday that I was recording, you know, just was really interfering. That was why my VR and stuff was actually stuffing out. We were having a lot of lag. The storm completely cut out most of the internet. Like, I'd connected to the internet right, and the internet would be working 1 minute, and then the next minute the internet would stop working. So let's say it was working right, you load a page, and then you click on another Google page and it come up with, you know, connection problems. So We're going to be using rotor wheels, and what I mean by that is we're going to be using the idolization of rotors as wheels. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So the idea of this is to make a winged vehicle that's both capable of vertical and horizontal takeoff. That's the idea by orderalizing the wheel landing gears, which is what I'm going to be doing. And to do that, I'll need blast blocks, and let me just get that one. So, speed building time, go! Hello and welcome back. We just finished speed building the crap out of this thing. We speed builded it. You might have seen from the beginning of the other one and the scraps remaining of it there. I figured I actually wanted to make something small like this, and then I realized that was going to be too big, which is why I've gone with the more embedded landing gears over the actual thing, because even if I used pistons, it's going to take up an enormous amount of room. And I wanted it to be a small fighter guy, which is exactly what I got here. Actually, this is not bad, actually. Count out this little thing here. Looks all cool. We got our industrial, we got everything embedded, we got a little blueprint. We even got this little bay thing here. I love this little bay thing. We're gonna put some uranium in it to power it. That's how it works. Do we have uranium? I don't know if we do have any uranium, actually. We fresh out of uranium? I'm gonna try the reactor. React. No, I didn't want to pull that much. Yeah, 34 will do it. Now, as you can see, there's a connector. Okay. Nothing's powered. Oh, this is... It's gonna be an interesting development. I don't know how to get the reactor. Hold on, I have an idea. Right, we build another reactor. Like this. Wait for that to build up. Then we put some 1 uranium in here to power everything. So we can get the uranium in the other one, right? That makes sense-ish. Just put like 10 uranium in here. Right. And then... chuck the uranium in the collector. The reactor should, by logic, pull the damn uranium, or maybe I should just directly put it in react. Okay. Yeah, they are pulling uranium. Okay, so they'll pull the uranium. We've also got cargo containers. Yep. Now we can paint this little guy. Steal my uranium back, thank you. Now, this is the ship that runs completely on uranium. I'm not a big fan of uranium, but I figured solar panels and a fighter aren't going to be all that efficient. So, 2 small uranium reactors give you a lot of juice. Got an oxygen and hydrogen production happening right in front of you, so you don't run out of oxygen or hydrogen. For the looks of it, we're not getting any sunlight on the oxygen side. On the hydrogen side, so that may be a bit of a issue. Damn, the sun. May just be because it's only just been powered and the sun's not really the best angle for it to get it. We've got all the landing gears locked. Oh, what's the deal? I don't know. Maybe it's just to do with this. Oh, I see the little bit of scrap metal shit. I don't know. The ship's not quite level either. I don't know if this has gyroscopes. They're kind of spaced out on that one. I don't think it does. Oops. I almost have it finished. My bad. I forgot the gyros. Yep. Oh, 3 gyros should be plenty. Alright, even this thing in. Gyros. Yeah, 3 of the normal gyros should pretty much do. Like under most circumstances, I don't think you're going to need a lot of gyroscopic. There we go, we got some gyros. There's some nice gyroscopes. We're going to be putting some shields in later, but of course I can't move it for the time being. As you can see, nicely done. So I won't be able to take it for a flight yet because of the sun. The idea of this is to be able to fuel itself up. And then I'll be hooking some more stuff in. So as you can see, next time it'll be fully all ready to go. Like right now it isn't 100% ready to go. I think we've got 2, that's 4, there's 6 on each side. That's pretty useful. They're a bit of braking thrust and a removing thrust. Now the wings are going to be doing most of the work on this. The vertical VTOL capability is going to be a definite factor. I don't know what gun. We'll set this all up. This is going to be very exclusive. All the names of the stuff will be set to auto pull anything. And yeah, this is the little ship so far, so we can't really fly it because of the sun. I could, like, this has taken me a while. Like, if I don't count the time that I've wasted in the, from the first design that I did and then kind of realized the amount of space you need to have these kind of wheel configurations, the wheel configurations, and let even the retractable landing gear takes up way too much room for what I'm trying to make. Instead I go with more of an embedded landing gear idea. I kind of realized this, and then the thinking of this is also, you know, this can pull large to small components. So the idea is reloadable rocket launcher, so you can fill, you know, stuff with reloadable rockets. You know, that's the idea. You want to do that, and we'll be naming stuff. So the view's a bit whacked. Oh Jesus, first person view's a bit. I don't know why I'm looking at this, but I am. Okay? I don't know what's with that view. Why am I? Oh, there's no oxygen in here either. Oh, is there oxygen? No, there's not. That's super weird. I swear I hooked the oxygen. This is producing oxygen. Isn't 180 liters? Okay, so this has been another episode of Space Engineers. I'm Solar Wind, and we will end with me.